Hey everyone, and I'm back again from a huge break. And this is episode 74 of me saying that this is not gonna happen again. Just kidding. Yeah, so I hate to say this. I hate to say this, but you're gonna uh, you're gonna expect like a lot of these breaks very soon because like the school year is starting and all the stuff. And also, I'm working on a project that I don't want to talk about yet. But I'm sure I will pretty soon. So subscribe for more updates. Subscribe for the updates. Yeah, and also I got a new laptop with Windows 11. And also the best it's a convertible, so you can transform into a tablet. So it means I can write on the screen. Finally, which is gonna be very useful for recording the videos. Yeah, so the topic of today's video is the component tree design pattern. Imagine you're making an RPG game where you kind of control an army. And army consists of divisions. Here, for example, I only have one division. Uh, Divisions consist of brigades, and brigades consist of squads. And squads consist of individual soldiers. It is just for an example, so don't take it too seriously. Don't take it too accurately. It's not meant to be accurate. Yeah. And yeah. So imagine you need to pass an order to brigade number one. And brigade number one is squads 1 and 2, which are soldiers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And at the end, soldiers 1 to 6 need to get this order. So they need to know what to do. How do you do this? If you can only pass an order from a higher class, So, like a logical solution would be just to look what soldiers are there and just pass the order to them, to each one individually. But there are two small problems. If you do this somehow externally, it won't work because you can only pass an order from the military grade one step higher up. And if you do this like no, if you do it like this, so through the squad one, then for the second one again through the squad one, then it won't work. Then I mean it will work, but you're passing too much through squad one. So every time you pass an order to squad one, soldier one, squad one, soldier two, but here squad one already has the order, so you don't need to pass it 3 times for 3 soldiers. It's very unpractical. So what would be the solution? For each every group or every soldier is an object, not an object like a thing, but a JavaScript object. Yeah, and implement implement a method for this object. Um, and this method for the groups like divisions, brigades, squads, it would be pass order, and for the soldiers, execute order. And if you write, for example, brigade one dot pass order, it's not the brigade one that passes order to something. It's something that passes order to the brigade one. It's very important. So, for example, you pass the order to brigade one, then brigade one It rates all of its child components, so squad 1 and squad 2. And we start with squad 1, we give it pass, pass, no, squad 1 pass order, then it rate again, soldier 1, soldier 1, execute order, because you can't, yeah, execute order, yeah, which is another size, yeah, yeah, so you pass this order, and pass this order to soldier 1 executes the order, which is why it is soldier 1, it's not soldier 1 pass order, it's soldier 1 execute order, yeah, and then because you can't go any lower and the order is executed, I mean, not yet quite executed, but I mean, soldier 1 already has it. We go back up, then, I mean, yeah, yeah, then iterate, then second step of iteration, for squad 1 it's soldier 2, execute order, then go back up, uh, soldier 3 execute order, go back up, no more child components, go up, second step of iteration for brigade 1, squad 2, pass order, squad 2 pass order, soldier 4 execute order, so here you start the iteration again, and now it's all done. Every soldier from 1 to 6 has the order. Simple. So this is kind of like recursive behavior. Why is it recursive? Because because for soldiers 1 to 3, it kinda doesn't matter if the order to squad 1 gets passed from brigade 1 or from you, from the player. It's always the same, so it's kind of recursive. It doesn't matter where the order gets passed from to a squad, it just does the same thing. And basically this approach is the composite or component tree design pattern. Simple. And also I have a little idea that I want you to a little bit think about and maybe write in the comments. I want to make another series about design patterns, but there, for every lesson, for every tutorial I make in the main series, I solve a problem on this design pattern. What do you think about it? Tell me in the comments. Yeah, so that was it. Thank you and goodbye. See you soon.